Hey everybody, what's up family? Everybody feeling on this rise. Guys, we're about to get started with the cancers today. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. This is very important. Make sure you follow me on my other channel as well, MAMATAROT74. Guys, you already know we got a lot of shifts that's coming in, and we want to get the information to you. All right, that is something very important. Come in with the right energy. I'm an empath. I do it all. One thing I don't do is play games with the spirit. So if you come in here with the wrong energy, we're gonna get you up out of here, right? Because at the end of the day, this is my business, and I take it seriously. Okay? Why? Because I never know who's attached to my work, who's gonna need it. I don't care about the more. I'm gonna put the information out there. If you love it, love it. If not, just discard of it. It doesn't hurt me any type of way. Okay? But the information will be there. So we're gonna go ahead and pull from the energy for the collective. That is something very important. We gotta remove negative energy. That is something that's very important anytime I get started. So demons do not like noise. Therapy, that's all it is. Getting the energy together. If you hear any type of sounds on anything, I have to use that fan a little bit because the Apple phones, they always overheat heat. So you might hear just a little bit of noise because I got to keep that back cool. Okay. Spirit, I come to you right now. We open this up. All my spiritual guides, creator of everything. Use me as a vessel to give all real readings, not fake. All my angels, my rishas, ancestors, closer to the sun, can be there. Anything that does not align, it has to leave. Okay, so we're dealing with that Cancer energy. And we're going to start with the tarot first. And we're going to see the spirit that's going on right now for the collective. Remember, you can use my information. If you're a cross reader, use the information. It's always powerful, okay? That's one thing about Big Mama. My readings has no time, okay? So where it gets to you, all right? That's something that's very important, okay? I don't do time, I don't do age, I don't do none of that. I just live, okay? I just be, all right? Come on, Spirit, we got for the collective today, for the cancers. What is it coming in? General, love, business, connections. What are the things that stagnate the cancers right now? What are some of the things we got to look for? Hey, baby, love light. What are some of the things that's sitting in front of you? And remember, after I do my live readings, anybody can get a reading if they want from me. It's 3 cards for $10. Ask Big Mama. What we got for the cancers right now in this divine timing? Shit, we already know there's a lot of different shit going on right now. Or the planets is tripping. The stuff in the skies is tripping. People tripping, right? And one of the things we want to really do is get centered in our business spiritually. Not worrying about what other people do, but worried about self. Cancer, when I pick it up, that's what a lot of it is going to have to be self. Which you always been the person sit in self anyways, okay? But it's a lot of new stuff that's coming in right now, okay? So Spirit, what's the message we got for the Cancers right now? Well, the first card's coming up in here is the Judgment upside down. A lot of y'all got a lot of unfinished business lessons, not learning from lessons. Some of y'all might be sitting up in that self-doubt, you know what I'm saying, not believing that it can happen, making it about yourself, loafing into your own anger, the things that you feel that you're not moving for yourself, you know, ignorant when it comes to having conversations with people and different things like that. You know, the universe is all about karma, right? The universal plan, you know, living in spiritual ways and different things like that. And the people just don't understand that, right? And then what I'm picking up too is a lot of failure from these lessons. It's like you continue going back over and over until you get it right, you know. But the Judgment is just what it is, you know. It's showing you how to learn from those lessons, not keep doing the same thing all the time, okay? Come on, Spirit. We got the Ace of Pentacles upside down. So when I see things upside down, that means it's some work. Some of y'all might have lost a lot of opportunities because of self. Maybe not believing that you can do it, or you just stubborn, right? But whatever it is, it's stopping you from going to the next level. One of the things about you Cancers, you're about your money and your business and stuff like that. But if you're not happy, everybody will know about it. Some of y'all might be stressing about your money right now. You might feel like your money is on the floor right now. Why? Have you been doing your spiritual work? Have you been giving back to the ancestors? Have you been doing your answer money and different things like that? Do you even have your altars open and different things like that? Some of y'all dealing with some unfilled potential. Got it in you, but ain't making it happen, right? So this is some of the things that we're dealing with, okay? Some of y'all done missed a lot of changes in your life. For some reason, I'm just picking up that y'all don't like change. Change is good, okay? Every day that you get up on that rise, try something new every time. Don't come up here with that energy. Get up out of here. I don't play games over here. See, I already said what I was going to deal with when I'm not. So send it back to the center from where it came from. You will not come up in here. You will not be a stagnant in my life. I'm going to sit you right back where you needs to be. And I send it right back to the center. We're not going to have that here. Okay, go play your kids. Don't play with me. Now, you don't have to come up in here, but you respect my life. And this is going to be the only conversation I'm going to have. And I mean that. You're out of here, blocked. See, one thing I'm not about to do, I'm not about to play no games. Goodbye. You ain't never got to come back. Thank you. Okay, so a lot of y'all missed a lot of opportunities because of self. And that's one of the things that you guys have to do. Work on self. This I told you when I first started this thing, and that's what it's about. I'm not here to convince none of y'all. I'm going to put the messages out here that Spirit told me, and I'm going to let it go. I ain't here to kiss ass. Because it can get real ugly with Ask Big Mama. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Y'all used to them fake ones over here that do all that. I don't do that. I sit here strong, ready for whatever. I don't sit here in low excuse me because I had them strokes, but well, like I said, I don't sit with bullshit. I'm just letting y'all know right now, I done been through too much to play games with nobody. Okay, I gotta build my shit back up again. Big Mama been out for a minute, being sick, couldn't talk or nothing from these strokes. So I'm not about to play with nobody. Take that wisdom that I have and use it, but don't play with me. Trust me. Some of y'all deal with the Ten of Pentacles. One thing I like about you guys when I'm picking up this energy, you want to leave something to your family, your legacy, and the things that you've tried, the things that worked, things that didn't work for you. You've always been serious about your business and the things that come with that. This is something for you to really get into, and that's your happiness. Leaving something that it can say, I was here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know, remember, we only come and be here for a minute and then we up out of here, right? Wealth. Some of y'all already have money. I'm seeing a lot of you Cancers is very wealthy people. You know, they might say you're a miser. You know what I'm saying? Frugal and different things like that when it comes to your money. And I like that energy. Be smart with it, but remember this: you can't take it with you, baby. Share, you know, share your wealth, help people. You know, you can't take it anywhere, family. Privilege, like I said, some of y'all came from money already. You know what I'm saying? And you're very abundant. So this is one of the things that you got to root yourself in and understand, you Cancers. Y'all have that in you. You have that energy of being abundant. All right? Come on, Spirit, give me some more information. Ooh, we got that Seven of Pentacles. Oh, now when I see this card, I get so happy. Because that lets me know you building something from the bottom to the top. Right? And you might been broke down and everything, but you found yourself way back. Isn't that wonderful? So when you see the Seven of Pentacles, it's going to be something long term. So you might be in the same business for years, or you always had your own business, whatever. Infant in different things like that. I love the fact you have to be very patient with people. Hard working, success, waiting for things to come in. It's like a lot of y'all looking for the harvest. Y'all done sowed so many seeds and you want to eat from it. I love that. And guess what? Y'all gonna see a lot of results, a lot of things. So you Cancers are very serious when it comes to planning your life and the things that's coming to it. Okay, Cancers, give me some more Cancers, please. So you got the Queen of Pentacles. See, like what I'm talking about, sometimes you lose everything because you can be selfish sometimes. Working with that unkempt energy, so that means you don't keep your house together and different things like that. You know, when you start praying and doing manifestation to the universe, you want to keep your dwellings clean, right? I don't care if you got less of, all right? Hey, baby, live a light. Keep it clean, okay? That's one of the things. Spirit don't like unkempt people, okay? Don't sit into material things. Y'all like bigger to bigger. You know what I'm saying? You might have the biggest bed, the biggest furniture, and different things like that. Y'all work for material things, okay? You got to be careful because you get so much money, you won't always see a gold digger that's trying to get your money in this energy, what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are self-absorbed, okay? And this is why a lot of people call you crabbies, because of the energy, okay? And you want to be at the top all the time, okay? So it makes it hard for people to deal with you. A lot of you Cancers might work from home because you don't like to be in a position for somebody telling you what to do. You feel like you're the head of everything, okay? You might even find a lot of conflicts at the jobs. That's why you're working for yourself. Jealous energy can come up in it, insecure. And you might have a greedy energy, okay? So Cancers, that's who you are, baby. Listen, baby, I can't change that. You know, do I think you need to work a little bit better to be better? I think so. I think every last one of us, okay? And then if you see things about yourself that you know just ain't right, okay, say that, okay? We got the Page of Cups upside down. See, Cancer's got a lot of intuition as well. So they have your own collection of gifts as well. But when y'all get in your feelings and stuff like that, you can't create. Here come the blocks, right? Here come that stagnant energy, especially when you're in an emotional time of your life. You can be very immature when it comes to different things, okay? So sometimes your insecurities will stand in front of your face. It just, you know, don't act like a child all the time. And it's like I'm counting energy that I'm seeing, that it's like it's all about me. It's not always about you, baby. That's what you got to understand, Cancers. Some of y'all always sitting at that Seven of Wands, you know, standing your grounds. One thing, y'all ain't scared to say what you need to say. Honey, y'all ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do what you need to do. Boundaries, you believe in boundaries. That means you ain't gonna do what you want to do. To me, energy, honey, I'm not about to have none of that. We're not about to do none of it. And a lot of people don't like that because they feel you always got an attitude or something like that. So you just like, I ain't about to deal with none of that. Not me. Oh, that's how you getting down? Okay, I understand you. You're ready to battle at any time, especially when you believe in what you believe in. Oh, you're gonna stand up on your business. You're gonna defend yourself before nobody else, because you in a position of that. You in a picture of that. You don't like nobody challenging you either. And it's hard. Protecting yourself, right? Your home, your space, your energy, all that. That's what you do. Okay? So you're gonna see a lot of that in that energy. Oh, it's the Campbell placing. Okay, Philly, I'm back. So that's one of the things that we're trying to do. You okay? Yeah, he didn't buy it. Oh, so what was wrong then? I don't know. It wasn't bought, it delivered. And what he said? He read it, but he had text me. He read it on Instagram when I asked him. Did you do what I told you not to do last night? I didn't do anything. Did you sleep early? Yeah, it was bad. Okay, Cancers. Like I said, standing your grounds, boundaries, making sure that it's moving for your own good. We're gonna get down to it. Let's do it here for the collective, for the Cancers. Some of you are hooked in having things the way you want it. Sometimes you lose a lot of connection with people because people just don't understand who you are. But Spirit understands who you are. are sometimes when you guys sit in your own self all the time, it makes it very hard for you to go to that next level. So just be mindful of your energy, babies. I'm telling you, this ain't no time for that, okay? Some of y'all dodging bullets with people. Some people get real uncomfortable in your energy. You know what I'm saying? And then with that being said, you're gonna block your energy anyways. For anybody that come into your life with that bull, that y'all got a lot in y'all anyways. Add somebody's shit to it, y'all just not about to do it. People think y'all crazy, but you say you escaping crazy people. So what you're trying to do, you're trying to protect yourself from situations, haters, and all that. You know, so judging these bullets in life. And that's what you need to do. Love you. Hey, y'all. I'm on YouTube. Trying to build it back up. I gotta get to a it went to, I gotta get to 4,000. So I'm happy he didn't got me. Okay, baby. Some of y'all might be dealing with love triangles. I don't know. Everybody is dealing with that, though. Everybody's in this third part situation, multiple lovers. And it's like, since this started happening, it's been like 3 months. And what I'm saying, a lot of people is going back to their past. Whatever that means to you. Ronna, give me one of my shakes. Is it in the fridge? Yeah. And put me some more in the refrigerator from me, a couple boxes. But I'm seeing a lot of people dealing with 3 people in a situation, okay? We got to be careful with that, guys. This is something that's came back, and it's hitting people in their ass. Okay? So just be mindful of your energy. You don't want to find yourself in a situation, family, like that. I'm telling you, that third party stuff, whether you knew what you was doing or not, is here in the energy. Thank you. Energy. So that's the Carter part, that's the karmic, and the other woman or the other man. But some of y'all dealing with this right now. So I'll be careful. You don't want to have yourself in a situation that you don't want to be, right? That means being good with yourself, understanding that I want something good for my love. I don't want to share my time with nobody else, okay? And it's just what that is. Some of y'all in relationships and marriages for money. And I'm seeing a lot of negative stuff that comes with that. Yeah, money is okay. But if you're being abused to have it, you're putting yourself in a situation. And I'm seeing a big rise on that. People marrying people they don't like. Some of the oldest men, but they got all the money. Because everybody looking for that piece of paper. At the end of the day, you're going to have to learn how to have some integrity. And I don't care what it is. Guys, I'm sorry. I got to do this protein. I have my sleeve on the 20th. So I'm on that pro-spring diet. And baby, I'm doing good. So I get 1 piece of chicken, a cup of vegetables, 2 cups of soup, and these in a bar. Okay. It's gonna clean, yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, we're talking in there. You know, that's just inside your, no. No, I'm about to get off running. Let me late till these people done and I'll get back on.
No, you good.
I'm being distracted right now. Because he coming in through the cable, you up in here, and we just got to finish that. So I'm going to do a part 2 for the cancer, okay? All right, because I need to give my people 100%. Okay, now
you stole my vitamin C lotion.
Girl, and this what? What?
I've been looking for my damn lotion for months.
Hey, get up out of here. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell you? I knew this wasn't going to work.
Let me show y'all.
Oh, my God.
Look, y'all.